So I'm sure everyone has heard by now. If not, then I'm sure other big OM creators will cover this soon. But it's official now. Outcome Memories is no more due to all the controversies this game has had. It's honestly no surprise given the Romeo situation that just happened. The one dev out of all of them that genuinely brought a spark of hope to the community, including myself. So BE released the announcement not too long ago, stating the game is canceled and will be possibly archived. Which of course means no more Outcome Memories content can be produced. Several content creators have already parted ways with the game following the Romeo situation, but now this has just dialed it up to 11. My honest opinion on everything that's transpired is that if the dev team was able to communicate things better than they have been for months, almost if not all of these dramas could have been easily avoided. And firing Romeo was just the final nail in the coffin for this game, especially considering the fact that a new owner that nobody knew was the one, announcing Romeo's wrongful termination from the game, a termination that was in no way deserved after all he tried to do for the game and the devs themselves. And based from the post Sobi made on Twitter, they just dug themselves an even bigger hole by emotionally manipulating Romeo and even calling him immature and dangerous when in reality his entire termination was immature given he was fired when he was sleeping. And the entire team basically ghosted him and left him to fend for himself for clues on why he was fired. I have thoroughly enjoyed Outcome Memories. This game had me in a chokehold since its debut, but this is absolute insanity. Obviously, with the cancellation of Outcome Memories, I will no longer be posting OM content. But that doesn't mean I'm done on YouTube, not by a long shot. OM introduced me to the asymmetrical horror game genre, and I will continue post such. I have a couple videos on the way of Outcome Memories. Think of them as a final farewell to this once legendary asym horror game, despite all its bugs and quirks. And to Romeo, thank you for all your effort and your inspiration you brought to the OM community. During its darkest hours, I truly hope Bite by Night does right by you and treat you like the GOAT you are. I know this was a different type of video, but I thought I'd speak on everything given the severity of what's happened to OM. I will be searching for other asym horror games to play if you guys have any. Suggestions, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll take a look.